Captain's Log, Day 24. It has now been 24 days since I have crash landed onto this planet. I have discovered the appearance of psychic aliens that are keeping this planet under quarantine and refuse to let me off of it. It is my goal in the future to find a way to destroy their gun and escape from this planet. Here before me, you can see the wreckage of my ship, which I have finished exploring. Making things only more dangerous on this island, on this planet, are the fact that this entire planet is filled with Leviathan class predators that intend on eating me alive. This concludes Captain's Log Day 24. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Hyrule Sentinel, back again today with more Subnautica. And I'm gonna real quick just make sure sound settings are decent. Alright, yeah, so welcome back to Subnautica. Now, a couple things have happened since the last episode. For one, personally, I got my wisdom teeth out, so that was fun. So that's why although I had things recorded beforehand, I took some of the time in between making episodes, which, by the way, you guys are killing it on these episodes, and it's great, to finish upgrading my base. So as you can see here, this is currently what my base looks like. And this episode, I have 3 goals. I'm going to, 1, read through all my PDA files that I've found in various places that I need to read through for plot reasons and just because. 2, I'm going to give you guys a tour of my new base here with my captain's chair, which is why I was making my captain's log. And 3, I'm going to do what so many people have asked me to do. It's like, it's not even, it's crazy how many people have asked. We need more jump scares and putting out useless fires. Yeah, so that's one thing I've been asked. And another thing I've been asked quite a lot of. Stop playing video. Another thing I've been told quite a lot of. Go pet the Reaper. You will be okay. Well, you know what? I've been told that on various sources in various places for a while now. And I think it may finally be the day that I'm going to go pet a Reaper. And as the captain, and probably only survivor left from the Aurora, I will investigate if they're friendly or not. So, first, my base tour. So this is my above water surveillance area where I can keep an eye out on things and like the ship. Then, down a layer we have my underwater surveillance, so I have pretty good, decent visibility. I can see most things from here, and what I can't see, I can see from the other one. And I added a hatch here so you can get in and out here. Then climbing down, not back up. This area isn't being used yet, but I have plans for it in the future. Then through here we have my main area, which hasn't changed much. We go in here, however, this is my food production area. So this is just for decoration, but I grew Chinese potatoes, and actually this just hatched, but as you can clearly see here, I have Chinese potatoes. And I'm probably gonna take the time right now, because I'm thinking about it, and because I can, and because they taste a lot better than one would think they would, which is they taste like non-potato chips. Because I also have this. This episode I'm also gonna make some more plants. Then we have over here, we have my personal area. And it doesn't look like a lot right now, but I have a bed, which means I can sleep through nighttime, which is wonderful. And I have my Aurora miniature and my stuffed toy. Now, I've gotten a radio call or two, so I'm going to play him.
This is LifePod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to Databank.
So I've already been to LifePod 4, and they're dead. We know that one for a fact. So that's something I'm going to do, is I'm going to go around to all the LifePods at one point. Actually, that's not just going to be me. I'm going to get my friend Josh to do that with me. Josh, this is happening, and you can't fight it. You're eventually helping me with Subnautica. It'll be fun. Alright, so I'm gonna sit here in my captain's chair. I'm gonna go through my data bank of tons of stuff. First things first, I'm gonna look through my life forms that I've scanned. And I'm just gonna look at exploitable because that's important. So I have sulfur plant. I can use the sulfur for making the repair tool. Yeah, I got that. Marble melon. It's edible, has high water content. Lantern tree, edible in an emergency, not so useful. Chinese potato. It's common throughout the China territory. So China has its own territories. I see how it is. Then you have the bulbo tree, my favorite thing to eat. Then we're going to look at the fauna, which is the animals. We have our scavengers and parasites. They're fine. They don't bother me. Those things are annoying. If you touch them, they can hurt you. But these guys, cave crawlies. They are annoying as heck. Then we have our leviathans. So far, all we've scanned is the reefback leviathan. That's going to change this episode. We're going to go pet one. We have our various small and large herbivores, but we're going to check out. We have our sand shark. And we have our crash fish. Then we have our coral of various types. Next up, geological data. We know it's in shale. Cool. Now here's where we start getting into interesting stuff. We have all our stuff from the Aurora. So looking at this, this is kind of boring. We have the menu: space bear verloot, cottage pie or nutrient block, and for dessert, dried fruits and nuts. Responsible autonomous relationships, forward by Jenny Eckhart. All the good things in life are commodities. We trade love just as if we buy and sell stock, as my phone goes off. We engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of value, support, motivation, affection. Nothing good is ever free. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it could constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It is important for people to get what they need from multiple sources. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. If a person finds a better source of the goods they require, they are not wrongdoing their original supplier by changing their purchasing agreements. If one member of a relationship should feel threatened or jealous, they must look at their own business model and ask whether it is performing competitively. There is always room for an improvement. This just kind of seems like a justification for cheating on people, and I don't know how I feel about that, Miss Jenny. We already listened to that. It seems like filler text. Operation logs.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4.
He seems very Irish.
6B. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
Okay, so there's that. Then we have the black box here. There's 25 launch pads, life pods launched successfully, so that's interesting. It's useless. We haven't looked at the Degasai survivors. Looked at the codes and clues. Alien data, artifacts. So we have the alien rifle, the Doomsday device, of course. Maybe we could use the ion cube as a fuel source. Alright, so that's kind of all that. I'm going to look at the Degasai survivor stuff another time. So that's the launch platform for the Neptune, which I imagine is the thing that we need to get out of here. However, as long as that gun thing is over there, I don't think it's going to be quite that easy. So next up on the list, this is a short episode, but I'm still going to make it 10 likes because you guys hit it last time within like a day, and it's going to be good. Anyways, so 10 likes for the next episode. And important stuff. As I'm getting ready to go pet and or scan. But first, I'm actually going to go grab a tiny bit of titanium. Before I do that, there is something very important that I need to talk about with you guys. I'm uploading this today, February 16th. That's the date. Yeah, that's what day it is. Anyways, so I'm uploading this today. This is the 49th upload onto my YouTube channel. And some uploads I'm more proud of than others, but the fact is 49 uploads, not 49 episodes. That's a pretty decent amount. And I want to make a couple changes to my channel coming up soon. And in the process of making these changes, I figured when better to implement them than at upload number 50. So what this means is, I may have mentioned in a couple things are going to be changing in the future with my channel. And it's not going to be bad changes. There's nothing you need to worry about or anything. It's just there's going to be good changes, and it's going to be cool. And I really hope that you guys like the changes that I'm going to make. You should. There shouldn't be a reason why you don't. So you're gonna definitely want to stick around for when I upload the 50th upload to my channel. As my phone goes off again. Because when I upload that, and it's probably going to be this weekend, it's going to be big. It's going to mean changes of the positive kind. It's going to be cool, and I'm thinking about possibly live premiering it, which means that it goes out live, and there will be a chat with it. So I'm going to look into that, and if I decide to do that, then information will be in the description of this video. So I hope to see you guys there, because this is going to be a ton of fun. I hope you guys are excited, because I certainly am. Now, here's what I'm doing. I am going to go pet that Reaper, but first I'm going to set some safety precautions. I'm saving my game, which means after this moment in time, I can choose to either keep whatever happens from here or not keep, and that may be cheating, but I'm going to do something that I know is a bad idea, and I know right off the bat can't be positive for me, and I'm taking my sea moth with me. And I don't want this thing getting absolutely destroyed in the process. It's becoming nighttime. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go back to sleep and then wait for daytime, but here's the thing. I know this is going to be dangerous, and I know this is going to be a stupid move. So my plans for it are as follows. I'm going to probably not save. But we're going to all explore and learn as a group what exactly do these Reapers do besides roar at you in a scary manner from out in the distance. I'm going to go pet him, and hopefully, I'm going to scan him. We don't know if I'll succeed to do that, or if I'll just get eaten alive. But that's why I'm not saving this, because it's the smartest way to get through with this without getting absolutely murdered. So without further ado, here we go on my journey to go pet a Reaper. Captain's Log, Day 25. I am on my way to gather intelligence and information about the Leviathan named the Reaper. My radio always goes off when I leave my base or at an inconvenient time, because my radio is so annoying. Now, as I'm trying to get towards the Reaper and scan a Reaper without getting killed in the process, did I literally just sleep till nighttime? Is that an eclipse? There's an eclipse going on. That's really cool. It's an eclipse, right? Yeah. The sun is being blocked out by the moon. That is awesome. I didn't know they did that in this game. That's such a cool thing. I'm not really like a space person a ton, but I think space is cool and I know some things. There was an eclipse last year and it's like, this isn't the same type of cool as that was, but it's still cool to see, even if it's just this. Anyways. Now, a couple things I've been told. If I hear the Reaper roar, it sees me. Also, Reapers may be attracted to light, which is why I'm leaving the lights from here off. Because I'm trying to see it and scan it without it seeing me. So going back where we saw the last one. Which was right off this way. Out into the depths and deeps of the darkness. So I've been spotted. Somewhere out there, there is a Reaper. And I can tell this because I hear it roaring and it uses echolocation. And that means it sees me. But I don't see it. Which is great. And the water's all of a sudden super murky. I'm gonna turn on my lights at this point because it knows I'm here. That's a different kind of shark, but that's certainly not a Reaper. Oh, that would be a Reaper. Is it just gonna leave me be? And he's gone. I can't see him. Where did he go? My lights do nothing here. I can't even see him. There he is. Am I safe because I'm close to the Aurora? I've heard that suggested, that I'm safe because I'm close to the Aurora. Remember, you're not saving this. It's okay. They can do that? Okay, now he's hiding underneath the... He's hiding inside the rocks? No one told me a Reaper could do this. It just came out of the rocks. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but... I'm not super okay with Reapers just floating through stuff. Alright, Reaper, let's get this over with. Let me see you. Yep, that's a Reaper. Oh boy. So I'm gonna get out. Let me scan you. Let me scan you. Let me scan you. Let me scan you. Let me scan you as you're eating alive my sea moth. Alright, come on, pal. Let me scan you. It's time to take the bull by the horns. And scan the thing trying to eat me alive. Yep, so he's got my sea moth again. Nope, so my sea moth just exploded. Which means we're not saving this, but I'm gonna scan you anyways. If I can just keep dodging him as he passes by me. And keep up with him. Dodge. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, everybody. Everybody who wanted to see me go pet a Reaper, there was your chance. I went and petted a Reaper. I'm so glad I'm not saving because I would have lost my CMOD. Lesson of the day. Captain's log. Day 25. Updated. Don't play with Reapers. They're not fun. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Subnautica. Remember, 10 likes for the next episode. I don't think it should be a problem because, I mean, the last one hit 10 likes within a day or so. Almost makes me want to make it 12 again, but I'm not going to make it 12 again. So, 10 it is. And I can't wait for upload number 50, which I'm probably going to record tomorrow. And if I premiere it, information will be in the description. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!